Many business owners will process the transactions themselves. Often one of the challenges for a business owner though is finding the time to keep your financial transactions up to date. You're often running the business, being involved in everything around that business, and as a result do not always have the capacity to sit down and process all of the transactions. This means that you may not always have the insights or the reports that you need to make the right decisions at the right time. In this short video, I'm just going to show you how using Dext Prepare and one of our advanced features, Fetch, can streamline the process, can get the information for you and process that information for you as well, therefore reducing the time that you spend processing these transactions significantly. So if we jump into Dext Prepare, under Connections and Costs, what we have is the ability to set up Invoice Fetch. Dext Prepare connects to over 1,400 different suppliers. If you have an online account with a particular supplier, you can use Invoice Fetch to automatically pull the invoice across into Dext Prepare as and when it's been raised, and then Dext Prepare will extract all of the data for you. Setting up a connection is quick and easy. If we go to Add New Connection, a number of suggestions will pop up, but you can also search for a particular supplier. So in this instance, I'm just searching for British Gas. We click Connect, and then all we need to do is put in our username and password, being those credentials for your online British Gas account. We can then select the date from which we want invoices pulled across from, or we can do the entire available history, so all invoices. There could have been a scenario or an instance where you've processed all the transactions directly as bank payments and missed reclaiming any of the VAT. You can use Invoice Fetch, pull all of the invoices across, publish those to your accounting system, and then do the necessary VAT adjustments so that you can reclaim that VAT back from HMRC. I have already set up a connection with Sky here. What we can see is the login was successful. Dext Prepare has automatically pulled across 19 documents. The date the last fetch operation happened, and we've got the ability at any point to delete this connection or force a document fetch activity so that we don't need to wait for these transactions to appear. We can force it to happen at any point in time. Otherwise, just leave it running, and once a week any invoice that could have been raised will be pulled through. Once the transaction's been pulled through, they will all appear ready and waiting to be reviewed within Dext Prepare, as it is with any other invoice. Now, to save you even more time, you can go one step further. Depending on the nature of the transaction, the type of invoice, you could also use auto publish within Dext Prepare. What this means is you can really have no hands accounting. You can rely on Dext Prepare to fetch the invoice for you from your supplier. By using various supplier rules, it can be auto-categorized, all the items extracted. You can turn on line item extraction as well if required, and then you can auto-publish that transaction directly into your accounting software. You will not even see the invoice being processed. It will be pulled through and it will appear in your accounting system. So in summary, by using Dext Prepare and Fetch plus some of the other advanced features, you can really streamline the workflow. You can move to real-time information, and you can get the insights and the reports that you need to make the right decisions. Thank you.